Well, ladies and gentlemen, we were set to have an elaborate introduction to the show, but it seems as though Bray Wyatt is going to do this on his time. We are going to open No Way Out with a little bit of chaos, ladies and gentlemen. This is not what I expected, but we're going to open it with the World Heavyweight Champion. What the hell is this? What the hell? Oh my God. Bray Wyatt has been beaten to within an inch of his life here. Look at that steel chair with the blood of Bray Wyatt all over it. I saw someone walking away from the scene. What the hell is happening here? Now it's Apollo Cruz's music. Elite Sports Management been on the warpath, but it seems as though Bray Wyatt has been assaulted backstage, and what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Apollo Cruz with Bray Wyatt over his shoulders after Bray Wyatt was viciously assaulted backstage. And look at Apollo Cruz here. Oh! Just dumping Bray Wyatt down. What the hell is this? This was meant to be a singles match for the World Heavyweight Championship, the title that Apollo Cruz calls the Elite Sports Management Championship. Well, he's not my champion. And he's telling the referee to ring the bell. This crowd here in Anaheim were expecting a physical contest between these two. And look at Apollo. He's forcing the referee, screaming at the referee to ring the bell here. And this is completely ridiculous. And the referee has been intimidated into ringing the bell here. And I guess this match is officially underway for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Apollo Cruz picking the scraps of a beaten down Bray Wyatt here to open the show at No Way Out. This is completely and utterly ridiculous. Cruise control, and it's elementary. It always was. What the hell and who the hell attacked Bray Wyatt backstage? We know there's been several contestants vying for a spot in Elite Sports Management. We are now down to two. Cedric Alexander and Chad Gable. But who in the hell would do such a thing? Apollo Cruz retains his championship here tonight, but it's not without extreme controversy. Look at Apollo Cruz, didn't even take that singlet off. Look at him giving the referee attitude as well. Absolutely despicable way. I apologize for the way we've started the show here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Very abrupt, completely and utterly ridiculous. But ladies and gentlemen, we have to shift our focus. The main event of the evening tonight. That man, he says he is going to bring eternal darkness to everybody here in the WWE. And he's going to start with Rusev as they vie for the WWE Championship later tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, we have to shift our focus from that start that has me kind of riled up, to be honest, because I was looking forward to kicking off the show with a world title match between two extraordinary athletes. Yes, Apollo Cruz is an extraordinary athlete, but he's also an extraordinary arsehole for what he's done here tonight. Bray Wyatt didn't even get a chance to try and regain his World Heavyweight Championship. A championship that Apollo Cruz, yes, he did win it fair and square at the Royal Rumble, but he didn't even have the guts to show up here tonight alone. No doubt one of his cronies, no doubt he's paid someone off backstage to take out Bray Wyatt before the match had started. But ladies and gentlemen, the show must go on. We have to continue on. I have to thank you for joining me here in Anaheim for No Way Out, the final major stop before WrestleMania. the road to WrestleMania really ramps up and gets into 5th gear here, but this is all about WrestleMania, this match. Listen to the ovation for Adam Cole. Adam Cole and Neville are about to do battle for the coveted first spot in the 6-man ladder match, the 6-man Money in the Bank ladder match for WrestleMania. One of these men could become Mr. Money in the Bank. Adam Cole made his shocking debut on SmackDown, getting in the face of Neville, and Neville said, "You can't outwork me. No one will ever outwork me. No one will ever be better than me in this ring." Well, Adam Cole took exception to that. JBL made the match. He said, "Well, it's gonna be you versus Neville, but I'm gonna up the ante. The winner gets a guaranteed spot on the card at WrestleMania." We are set to go, ladies and gentlemen. This should be a wrestling clinic. So these two men are set to do battle. Neville, Adam Cole link up in the middle of the ring here. And I guess you could say this is technically the second, but I'm just going to say it's the first official contest of the evening. Goddamn Apollo Cruz. I mean, is there anything he doesn't do that doesn't annoy everybody? It's just an absolute joke. You see Neville takes down Adam Cole here. Adam Cole swings out, and Adam Cole straight in the face of Neville. It's been all about work rate, this rivalry, hasn't it? No, neither of these guys are going to back down here tonight. Cole sends him in hard boot, and Adam Cole yet again in his in-ring debut here. Quite the in-ring debut to go up against Neville, who knocks him down to the apron, and this is going to start off hot, this match, guaranteed. Now Neville telling the referee to count, I think. But Neville turns around, sees him to his feet. Neville takes flight, as only Adrian Neville can. But he certainly doesn't get the same reaction that Adam Cole gets when he plays to the crowd and the referee has reset the count. He's at a count of 2. It won't matter though. Both men back inside the ring. What a way to kick off. No way out. It was meant to start with a World Heavyweight Championship match. It was meant to start with Bray Wyatt getting a fair crack at getting redemption, but I saw someone in grey suit pants and brown shoes. That's the only thing we know. Look at this here, Neville. Goodness me, with the viciousness there, Neville. Scraping the boot across the face of Adam Cole. What an opportunity for these guys to go to WrestleMania. Not only to get on the card of WrestleMania, it means a lot of money, it means prestige, it means you get millions upon millions of eyeballs on you. It can be massive for your career, it can be massive for things like merchandise sales. You're on the WrestleMania DVD. All of the perks, but nothing bigger than becoming Money in the Bank winner. And that almost certainly guarantees you a World Heavyweight Championship. You're pretty much the World Heavyweight Champion, because if you pick the right moment, you will become the World Heavyweight Champion, because you can cash in that briefcase at any time. We saw Randy Orton last year at WrestleMania. He won the Money in the Bank ladder match, and then Randy Orton cashed in later that night. Could that happen again? As Neville wants Adam Cole up to his feet, but he can barely get to his feet. He can only prop himself up in the corner, and Neville is just absolutely lighting him up here, but Cole gonna fire back here. Adam Cole with a forearm and a spinning kick. And another forearm. Knocks Neville down. Now Adam Cole sends him in. Looking for a big boot. Couldn't find it. Neville saw him coming. Got a forearm of his own. This crowd is on their feet. Just saw it then as Neville ducks under. Neville over the top. Unbelievable athleticism, but he can't hit the super kick. These two know each other so well. Adam Cole. Wonderful exchange. And now he wants Neville to his feet. Adam Cole. His first match here. Look out, little bit of a receipt here for Neville. Look at this though. Adam Cole going to take it to the next level. Boot right to the Neville's face. And now look out, Adam Cole. Oh, beautiful elbow. Right across the throat. It's Cole now. Sends Neville in to the corner. Big run up and a clothesline. Perfect. Absolutely picture perfect offense from Adam Cole. Ring veteran himself, as is Neville. But look at this from Cole. What is this? Oh! Massive driver. Drops Neville on the back of his neck. Cover. That could well be enough. Neville hasn't moved. Oh. Almost sent Adam Cole to WrestleMania. That's what tonight's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Carving your path to WrestleMania. We have a fatal four-way number one contenders match for the Women's Championship. The winner goes on to face Emma. So many combustible elements in that match. And look out, Cole. Good Lord. What a clothesline from Adam Cole. Lights up Neville. Neville, Irish whip counter though. Seemed to recover pretty well there, Neville. Surprised he's not on Dream Street. Rolls him over. Neville straight back up. He wants him up to his feet. Neville building a little bit of momentum here. Now Neville. No, Adam Cole with the reversal. Cole hooks him up. Oh! Down onto the neck. Into the cover. That could be it. One. Neville's cooked. Onto his neck again. No. He couldn't quite put him away. Also tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we'll hear from Jeff Hardy. He answers Braun Strowman's challenge for WrestleMania. Braun Strowman wants Jeff Hardy at WrestleMania. I've got a feeling I know the answer. Jeff Hardy ain't going to turn down the chance to go to WrestleMania, that is for sure, but I guess we'll get our answer one way or another. As Neville starts to really fire up here with those exposed elbows. Doesn't wear elbow pads, Neville. Those hard shots, and Neville, look out, second rope. Oh! Second rope Phoenix splash from Neville. Down into the cover, hook at the outside leg. It drove all the air out of the lungs of Adam Cole, but he kicks out. It's just starting to creep into gut check time here for both of these men. Spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match is on the line. Oh, look out, up kick there from Adam Cole. Wastes no time. Hooks up Neville. Uh-oh, look out, Adam Cole! Shining Wizard! The cover! I think he's out. 1, 2, Neville's done! No! Neville peels the shoulder off the canvas at 2.9. And Adam Cole shaking his head at Neville, wondering what it's going to take to put him away here. Neville's out on his feet. Adam Cole with a massive opportunity here to book his ticket to Philadelphia, to head to WrestleMania, but no! Neville, yet again, jumps to the outside and Neville sends him back in the ring. Has that given Neville enough time to recover from that devastating Shining Wizard? Neville hooks him up on his shoulders, but Adam Cole with another reversal. Adam Cole is right on the cusp here. He stares down at Neville and he says, it's time to put you away, son. Adam Cole. Oh, elbow to the back of the head. Now Cole sends him in to the apron. Adam Cole, oh no, Neville with a reversal. Adam Cole, he messed around. Referee slow to get to the count. 1, 2, has he done it? No. Neville kicks out. Cole kicks out. Neville in trouble. Adam Cole hooked him up. Oh my goodness me. An amazing gutbuster. 1, 2, got it, no. Neville stays alive. Adam Cole, so close. So much on the line. Money in the Bank ladder match. Potential World Championship. Neville though, oh, with a reversal. Neville's going to fight back here. I don't think he's got much left, but Neville's going to give you everything he's got here. Neville fighting back with right hands, with chops. Adam Cole, oh, big boot from Adam Cole. Turns Neville around, Sato suplex. Neville tried to get back, but couldn't. And Adam Cole says, get up to your feet and fight. Neville said he couldn't outwork him, but Neville might be proving him wrong. Adam Cole and Neville going back and forth here, and Neville clothesline over the top. This is where Neville's so comfortable. Full head of steam. Spaceman Plunger. Unbelievable. And Neville to the apron. And now what's he thinking? Neville wants Adam Cole to his feet. Watch out, Adam. Neville. Oh! Top rope hurricane runner. The cover. 1, 2. No! Neville couldn't put Adam Cole away. Neville might be looking to go to the well yet again though. But Adam Cole rolled onto his stomach, very smart. Neville gonna try and put him down, but no. Adam Cole yet again. Adam Cole, Shining Wizard for a second time. Neville's out. Cole to WrestleMania 2 and 3. No! Neville somehow, some way, finds a way to peel the shoulder off the canvas. Adam Cole can't believe it. Neville collapses on the ropes. But Neville fighting back. Neville hooks up Adam Cole. Oh my! Plants him face first. Neville now. Oh my goodness. And a suplex. Where the hell has he found this? And now Neville gonna go to the top rope. Neville. Oh! Unbelievable offense. Cole in trouble. Neville to WrestleMania. No! Unbelievable match. Neither man willing to give it up. Adam Cole sweeps the leg, and Cole is desperate. Both men so desperate. Adam Cole won't stop hammering away on Neville here. Just trying anything that he can to put him away. What the hell is it gonna take? And the referee has stopped the match here for a second. He's got to check on Neville. I think he may have suspected a concussion. The referee says he's okay to continue. He said he's okay to continue, but wait a minute. Was Neville baiting? Neville was baiting. Neville, roll him up. No, not this way. He stacked him up. Cole, no. Adam Cole just kicks out. Neville was baiting, but Cole certainly wasn't that time. What is this? Oh my God! Canadian Destroyer. 1, 2, and he gets him. Good Lord. What a match. Both men laying it all on the line. But ladies and gentlemen, it is Adam freaking Cole who is gonna head to WrestleMania. It took a devastating Canadian Destroyer, and Adam Cole is your winner. Adam Cole is the first man entered into the 6-man Money in the Bank ladder match. Unbelievable performance. What an in-ring debut for Adam Cole, baby. Biggest win of his career. Absolutely undisputed biggest win of his career. But hang on a second there. I think we're going to get our answer right now. And there you go. We knew the answer was going to be yes. Telling Braun Strowman to load up the WWE Network. I mean, Jeff Hardy has some of the most incredible WrestleMania highlights we've ever seen. Jeff Hardy. Oh, wait a minute! Braun Strowman Braun Strowman attacking Jeff Hardy. Oh no! Jeff Hardy getting a little taste of what's coming at WrestleMania. Strowman's just destroying the set and destroying Jeff Hardy in the process. Oh no. No. Braun. God. Running power slam on the floor. Wow. Braun Strowman saying no. You do yourself a favor and don't show up at WrestleMania. I guess it's official, ladies and gentlemen. Braun Strowman versus Jeff Hardy for the Intercontinental Championship will take place at WrestleMania. But speaking of WrestleMania, it is time for the women's fatal four-way match to determine who will be heading to WrestleMania themselves to face Emma for the well, there she is. You have to know that Emma is keeping a close eye on her seemingly former best friend Billie Kay. It was a relatively short-lived venture, the Iconic Trio, and it really exploded at the hands of Stephanie McMahon, because Stephanie McMahon forced all of these women that are in all of these factions and all of these friendships to face off against each other to make it to this point for the chance to go to WrestleMania. And obviously the lure of WrestleMania was far too much for any of these women to handle. We saw Sasha Banks throw her two friends, Carmella and Summer Rae, under the bus. We saw it completely blow apart the friendship of Peyton Royce and Billie Kay. Well, of course, you saw a little bit more mutual respect from Becky Lynch and Bayley, but they were forced to fight as well. And it's all led us to this point, ladies and gentlemen. Fatal four-way as Becky Lynch comes out to an enormous reaction from Anaheim. Becky Lynch, as I mentioned, was able to defeat Bayley on SmackDown Live to earn her spot in this match. And well, Bayley, very nobly at the end of the match, she was kind enough to hold up the arm of Becky Lynch and say good job, because that's what normal people do. But not a lot of normal stuff going on here tonight, that is for sure. Becky Lynch is, for her eyes, firmly on WrestleMania. This should be really interesting, ladies and gentlemen. None of these women like each other. There's no question about that. They've all come in contact with each other some way or another over the last few months. I mean, there was the still mysterious attacks on Becky Lynch and Bayley and Carmella and Summer Rae that the fingers were all pointed at Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, but they still deny it to this day. We never really found out exactly who was behind it, and that kind of led Stephanie McMahon to her decision. My money was on Peyton Royce and Billie Kay, personally. It doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter right here, right now, because this is all about these four women and Sasha Banks coming down to the ring. She's got her legitimate claim. Calls herself the legit boss. She wants to get back to the mountaintop. It would be somewhat of a full circle moment if it was to be Sasha Banks and Emma at WrestleMania. It's all begun with them in a lot of ways. Sasha Banks, she tried to do everything in her power to win the number one contenders tournament. That, of course, was won by Ember Moon, who was also in this match. And for me, she's the biggest threat to everybody in this match, is Ember Moon. But Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Billie Kay, certainly had the experience, not on the side of Billie Kay, but she is relatively untested as a singles star. Her only singles match on the main roster was against Peyton Royce, but well, here's a woman in Ember Moon who took Emma all the way at the Royal Rumble. Emma somehow came up with a counter for the Eclipse, and I think if someone can come up with a counter to that, they deserve their spot at WrestleMania, because it is unquestionably one of the most devastating moves that we have of anyone here on the roster. Well, Ember Moon is going to look to hit, she'd love to hit 3 of them tonight. There's no question on each of these women, but I feel like if she hits it, it is all over. And with the chaos that's going to ensue here in just a few seconds, Ember Moon could hit that from anywhere. You've got to have eyes in the back of your head in a match like this. And if Ember Moon's perched on that top rope and you're distracted otherwise, then you hit with that eclipse, it is all over. One thing we have seen from Ember Moon is if she doesn't hit it, then there isn't much of a plan B. So has she worked on that? That is the question here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Fatal 4-way elimination match. It will come down to 2 and ultimately 1. Who will go to WrestleMania to face the women's champion? We're going to find out right here, right now, as these women go head to head. Straight away, Enziguri to Becky Lynch there. Billie Kay sends Sasha Banks all the way to the outside, and Ember Moon with Becky Lynch in the ring, laying in the boots here, but Becky Lynch gets out of the way, but Ember Moon not worried about that. Look at this straight away here. Snap suplex on the outside from Billie Kay. This match has several combustible elements, 4 to be exact. Look out. Beautiful suplex in the ring there from Becky Lynch. This is going to be hard to control for the referee in the ring at the moment. 4 women. But one thing that the referee can hold on to is the fact that this match can only have a pinfall inside the ring. That's the only place you can pin your opponent. So at the moment, it is impossible for Billie Kay. Well, now it's not. Commentator's curse there. It's impossible to win the match from the outside of the ring. There are no countouts, but there are disqualifications, so you cannot use weapons in this match either. All of these women have been briefed on the rules before the match. It's Becky Lynch to the second rope here. She wants Ember Moon to her feet here, but a counter there for Billie Kay. Becky Lynch from the second rope with a drop kick on the button, and now look at Billie Kay. Unbelievable athleticism from Billie Kay. Hurricane Rana sending Sasha Banks dizzy and hurt to the outside, but there's a counter of her own there from Ember Moon. Ember Moon says she wants to get right back to the mountaintop. She was so close at the Royal Rumble. She had to hit that eclipse, it was all over. It can be a game of inches. It's Ember Moon working on Becky Lynch in the ring. Sasha Banks now into the... Well, wait a minute, there you see. Look at Emma. Have a look at Emma here, watching on. What must be going through that woman's mind as she watches 4 potential opponents for WrestleMania, including one of her so-called friends. Now look out, Ember Moon and Becky Lynch take control of their respective opponents, and Ember Moon looks at Billie Kay, says you're in a pretty precarious position here. She tries to take it to Billie Kay here, up on top. 1, 2, the crowd, you can count along at home as well. Becky Lynch sends Sasha Banks all the way to the outside. 10 shots to the face of Billie Kay, and 1 on the way down as well. It's Ember Moon, or she's going to go to the top here, no. To the second rope. Just priming Billie Kay here at the moment. Not where you want to be. And Ember Moon, oh, shot right to the face. And now Ember Moon dives off. Oh no! Misses the drop kick, countered by Billie Kay. 2 former best friends on the outside as well. It's just been such a combustible build all the way to this match here. Look out, Billie Kay. Oh, hung Ember Moon up. She hung Ember Moon up, and Sasha Banks sends Becky Lynch into the ring, and look at Billie Kay here, wiping her feet of Ember Moon. Got to say, Billie Kay's been incredibly impressive here so far. Sasha Banks all the way to the top. Becky Lynch in some really big trouble. Uh-oh, Ember Moon driven down onto her head. Signature move. Becky Lynch taken out. Sasha Banks didn't get all of it, but Billie Kay got all of that boot. And wait a minute. 1, 2. I think Ember Moon is out. Well, a massive shock. And Billie Kay has eliminated Ember Moon. I don't think anyone saw that coming. And the scream into the air. Billie Kay is on the warpath, heading towards that woman there at WrestleMania. What a statement. Emma looked in shock as Becky Lynch, looking for the back exploder, nails it. Billie Kay's happy to watch on here at the moment, down into the cover. Sasha Banks might be out. Are we down to 2? No. Sasha Banks kicks out. That has absolutely shocked me, ladies and gentlemen. Ember Moon, the first woman eliminated. Look at Billie Kay here. What is she doing? Billie Kay rolling Sasha over into the cover. She wants to make the elimination, and that's just a 1 count. But now Becky Lynch. She's not going to break it up. And look at this again, Billie Kay getting involved when she perhaps shouldn't. But now Becky Lynch, no, again. Billie Kay will not let Becky Lynch do what she wants to do, and she's seen enough now. Sends her into the corner with a drop kick. And Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch was preoccupied. Sasha Banks nailed her with the bankrupt. And now Sasha has her in trouble. Oh no, I think she was looking at the bank statement. But Becky Lynch, reversal, German suplex. German suplex. But Sasha pops up. Sasha pops up, runs in. Oh, and the knees. And the knees to Becky Lynch. And now Billie Kay coming in to pick up the scraps. And Sasha Banks is happy to sit back and watch. This is absolute carnage, absolute chaos. And look at Sasha. She's happy to let her destroy her. Billie Kay drags her into the middle of the ring. What is she doing? She set her up for Sasha Banks here. Billie Kay setting her up for Sasha. But wait a minute, again. Billie Kay looking to try and take over the show. And now it's down to Sasha Banks and Billie Kay. Billie Kay looking to drop her in her head like she did Ember Moon. Sasha Banks set in to the corner. Billie Kay going to load her up to the top rope. Not where you want to be if you're Sasha. Billie Kay has been unbelievable. Oh my God. Unbelievable top rope Hurricane Runner. And Billie Kay now in control of this match. She has impressed me so much. She eliminated Ember Moon. And now Billie Kay with a massive crossbody. But she ran into Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch with an exploder suplex for the ages. And Billie Kay very smartly rolls out of the ring so she can't be pinned. And now looking for the back exploder. Sasha Banks goes for the ride. Becky Lynch rolls her in. What is she thinking? She's trying to make a tap out here. She's going to try and make Sasha tap out, but she got out of the way. Oh no. And oh, face first. Face first from Billie Kay. And what is she doing now? Billie Kay is a desperate woman. There's no disqualification. Perfectly legal cover. Trying to put her away, but she can't. Oh no. Becky going after the arm. Billie Kay. Oh, double shot. Missed. And now Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks team up. She fed her the arm. And now there's no road break. No road break. Disarmer locked in. Billie Kay forced to tap. We're down to 2. Billie Kay forced to tap and we're down to 2. Emma watches on as her former friend falls by the wayside. Who's going to go to WrestleMania? Will it be Becky Lynch? Will it be Sasha Banks? Becky Lynch says it's going to be me. Top rope Hurricane Runner. Top rope Hurricane Runner. Down to 2. Becky Lynch could be thinking another disarmer, but Lord, what a suplex. Suplex on the button and Sasha Banks very smartly rolls out to the outside of the ring. You can't be pinned. inside the ring. So much on the line. Becky Lynch going after the arm again. Look at this. On the outside, you can hear her screaming in pain. Billie Kay has only just recovered. She's forced to go to the backstage area. Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks. It's come to this. Has she done enough damage? Can she hit the disarmer and win this and go to WrestleMania? Becky Lynch is in the box seat right now. Becky, elbows, elbows, and more elbows to the top of the head. Unbelievable contest. These four women have laid it all on the line. Becky Lynch is priming that arm, no doubt. Absolutely no doubt. Both women exhausted. They've been through a hell of a battle. Sasha Banks with a reversal. Becky Lynch, though, fighting with everything she's got. Looking for the arm breaker again. Looking for the disarmer, but my God, what a counter. What a counter from Sasha Banks. What a counter from Sasha Banks. Flips her over, and it's locked in. Big statement locked in. Big statement locked in. Sasha Banks is going to WrestleMania. My God, what a chaotic, incredible match. Billie Kay shocked the world with that shot to the head of Ember Moon. Eliminated the red hot favorite for the match. She went out first. And Billie Kay was really the star of the show for a majority of the match, but that old friendship, the old firm, the four horsewomen came back to bite Billie Kay right there. That was where she messed up. The counter from Sasha Banks. And then disarmer. Right on the button. No rope break. Billie Kay grabbing the rope there. You can see it. The referee has to ignore it. There's no rope break and she has to tap. But it was this moment that Sasha Banks booked her place at WrestleMania. It will now officially be Sasha Banks versus that woman there at the show of shows for the Women's Championship. Incredible. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the show of shows, the showcase of the Immortals. WrestleMania, live from the Link in Philadelphia. And this is the glorious Bobby Roode coming down to the ring to try and secure his spot at WrestleMania. But my goodness me, does he have a task ahead of him. It all began back at the Royal Rumble. Bobby Roode was not actually legally eliminated out of the Royal Rumble. He went under the bottom rope after he was taken down by Lars Sullivan. Bobby Roode was standing on the apron, not really knowing where he was. Had his bell rung by Sullivan, as I said, and, well, Shinsuke Nakamura entered the match and then proceeded to knock Bobby Roode off the apron. Bobby Roode was being told by the staff at ringside that he was eliminated. He was told by everybody backstage that he was eliminated. something didn't sit right. So he went back on the WWE Network and he watched the Royal Rumble back. And to his dismay, he wasn't actually ever eliminated out of the Royal Rumble. The match, of course, was declared over and the dual winners were declared to be Brock Lesnar and Kevin Owens. And of course, Bobby Roode didn't take that lying down. Bobby Roode said in the very next episode of SmackDown Live, he came out to the new general manager, JBL, and he said, well, I think I deserve some compensation. I was never eliminated. Bobby Roode requested that he be put in the world title match at WrestleMania. JBL said, well, I'm not putting you in the WrestleMania main event for a mistake that really could have been avoided by you and the staff. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to give you the chance to earn it. But you have to beat the Beast, Brock Lesnar. So it's simple, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Roode wins this match right here, right now against Brock Lesnar. Bobby Roode goes to WrestleMania. The match that we now know will be Apollo Cruz versus Brock Lesnar as it stands. But if Brock Lesnar is defeated by Bobby Roode here tonight, it will now become a triple threat match. But if you think he's going to lay down and let you toy with his business, you couldn't be any more wrong. Because now it's the Beast, Brock Lesnar's turn to step up to the stage. Flanked by Paul Heyman, who said directly to Bobby Roode, you're playing with our money. You're toying with our business. You're toying with our spotlight. And the Beast does not take well and does not play well with others. Lesnar arrives here tonight with one thing in mind, and that is sending a message directly to Apollo Cruz. So as we saw earlier tonight, Apollo Cruz defeated Bray Wyatt in very, very controversial circumstances. Bray Wyatt was battered backstage, full crimson mask of blood, and Apollo Cruz literally carried him to the ring and pinned him. I'd like to see him try and do that to the Beast at WrestleMania. It is locked and loaded. The Beast will get his hands on Apollo Cruz at WrestleMania, but will Bobby Roode be involved? We are about to find out. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Beast versus the Glorious One, and straight away Bobby Roode to the outside of the ring, having absolutely none of it. And Brock Lesnar wants in the ring, and you can see Paul Heyman standing at ringside, kind of shaking his head here. You can look at Paul Heyman looking around, just laughing. Bobby Roode coming up to Paul Heyman here, just having a few words with Heyman, and Bobby Roode straight to the inside of the ring. And Heyman and Brock Lesnar, long-standing partnership. No doubt Heyman will try and play a part here as Lesnar not looking to back away from the fight. He's willing to take a couple of shots if it means he gets his hands on Bobby Roode. Oh no! German suplex straight off the bat, and Bobby Roode is in some really big trouble here early. As Paul Heyman fixates in here, and look out, another German suplex. This does not look good for Bobby Roode, as Brock Lesnar already has 2 German suplexes and a headbutt as well. Now look out, Lesnar again with number 3. And it wasn't long till the Suplex City chants come out. Bobby Roode's going to need to find something real quick. Bobby Roode does though. God, fires back up, shot right to the gut. Maybe the kidney shot might be the best way to go here. Liver shot as well. Uh-oh. No. Short-lived offense from Bobby Roode. And Brock Lesnar is absolutely destroying Bobby Roode here. And look at Heyman looking on, very content. As Lesnar goes straight at him in the corner. Look at that big tree trunk leg into the chest of Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode is in some real big trouble. Lesnar looking down at him here. Bobby Roode, oh God. Oh my goodness. These shots just reverberating throughout the arena. Roode, oh look out. firing back though, Bobby Roode. He's going to have to fight. He's going to have to try and find a way here to keep the beast down. It's a good start here, lining him up with shots. Knockout. Lesnar sends him to the outside. Brock Lesnar. Look at the power. Brings him back in the ring. The beast is feasting here. Wants to go to WrestleMania and get Apollo Crews one-on-one. You can't tell me that's not the aim here. Oh, beautiful counter. Beautiful counter from Bobby Roode. Finds a way to counter the suplex. Maybe there is a pathway out of Suplex City for Bobby Roode here. Goes to the second rope. Now he's got the big man down. Needs to keep him there, but Lesnar was able to get up, and now Lesnar. Bobby Roode, I think he's still at his bell rung. Missed that knee. And that is just a little mistakes that you cannot avoid. You've got to try and avoid them at all costs here. Otherwise, you're going to get these hands here. Look at this. Lesnar's just hammering away on Bobby Roode. One little mistake, and all of a sudden, Bobby Roode is in a world of pain yet again. Now Brock Lesnar hooks him up again, and another German suplex. This is just unbelievable power here from Lesnar. And look at this. Bobby Roode. He made one mistake. And he's having his bell rung all over again. And Anaheim showing no mercy on Bobby Roode here at the moment. Oh, God. The headbutt there from Lesnar. Sends him into the corner. Now Lesnar hooks him up. Oh, almighty. Lesnar just absolutely unrelenting at the moment. Sends him into the corner. Brock Lesnar just taking his time. Look at the super right hands here. Bobby Roode, though, going to fight. Bobby Roode going to try and fight something. He has got a lot of fight in the tank, Bobby Roode. He may not have long. You've got to try and do it. And again, yet again, Brock Lesnar's able to send him to the outside. Lesnar and Roode doing battle here. Roode's not faring too badly in comparison to what we've seen in the past. Bobby Roode sends him into the barricade, then sends him back in the ring. Bobby Roode needs to stay away from Paul Heyman. The Suplex City chants persist here. Bobby Roode going to try and silence the crowd here. Bobby Roode fighting for a spot at WrestleMania, fighting for a World Heavyweight Championship match, and then Lesnar again. Oh, God. Sends him to the outside. Now Brock Lesnar appears to be just more pissed off than anything. And oh, God. Lesnar sending Bobby Roode into the barricade, and this does not look good. Uh-oh. Look at Paul Heyman. Absolutely loving every second of this destruction of Bobby Roode. Oh, God. Into the stairs. And this crowd is up and about here in Anaheim as the Beast goes to work. Breaks the count. Such is the confidence. Oh, God. A knee right to the head of Bobby Roode. And Roode is in really big trouble here. And he sends him into the barricade again, and the Beast, oh, almighty. Off the barricade. Now again, sends him into the other side of the stairs, and I think Bobby Roode might be busted open from that barricade. He is. He certainly is. Lesnar resets the count again. Lesnar again. Oh, God. Bobby Roode is being absolutely destroyed. It'd have to be at this point that you start to wonder if it's even worth it. Is anything worth it when you're getting into the ring with Brock Lesnar, who just throws him into the ring? He just collapses. Bobby Roode has barely moved. The Beast just doing as he pleases here. No, not again. Another German to Bobby Roode. Look at him. He's telling him to get up here. Brock Lesnar's just pacing around the ring. This is just brutal. Hear it in the crowd here. How brutal this is. Bobby Roode taking the beating of his life here at the moment. Look at this. Oh, my God. Lesnar with right hands to the already busted open forehead. This crowd here in Anaheim is absolutely ruthless. As look out again. Bobby Roode with zero left. Zero left in the tank, and Brock Lesnar being driven on by this crowd. And God almighty! The headbutts, but Roode Roode digging down deep here. Come on, Bobby, fight back. Oh, jacks the jaw again. Shot to the midsection, and now look out again and again. Brock Lesnar has taken full control. Oh no, look at Bobby Roode trying to cover up as Brock Lesnar, former UFC heavyweight champion for Christ's sake, has you in top mount. It's all over as Lesnar rains down more blows, but Bobby Roode jacks the jaw. He's jacked the jaw. Bobby Roode hooks him up. Oh, fisherman suplex. Fisherman suplex from Bobby Roode. Desperate times here. Paul Heyman up on there. He's not distracted though. Bobby Roode. Glorious DDT. Out of absolutely nowhere. Bobby Roode hits the glorious DDT, and for God's sake, get him off the friggin' apron. The walrus Paul Heyman on the goddamn apron, and Bobby Roode can't believe it. Bobby Roode is absolutely beside himself here. He hit the glorious DDT. Oh no, Kimura locked in on Bobby Roode. He may break his arm. Bobby Roode though. Bobby Roode has the beast stunned. He's got the beast stunned. Goes after it though. Counter from Brock Lesnar. And a God almighty. It's goddamn Heyman, look at it. Heyman dusting off his suit like he's done absolutely nothing. So mighty. A hard shot. I think that may have just pissed Brock Lesnar off, but who knows? If he had got a clean pinfall there, Bobby Roode was just about to go to WrestleMania, but now the Beast is back on top with the assist from Paul Heyman. Now Lesnar again. Look out. German suplex again. And look at Heyman. With Brock Lesnar, you can see he's stunned. He's took that fisherman suplex into the glorious DDT. But Lesnar now. Oh no. No. Brock Lesnar has him up. F5 to Bobby Roode. F5. You could count to 100. 1, 2. And the Beast has just set it in stone. It'll be Apollo Cruz versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship. But Bobby Roode threw everything at him, but Paul Heyman's assist is what kept him in it. And the Beast, Brock Lesnar, is heading to WrestleMania. It'll be one-on-one. Lesnar, Cruz. It's been months and months in the making. But now there's nowhere to run, Apollo. There's nowhere to hide. You've got that man at WrestleMania. Wow. Well, there he is. Apollo Cruz looks like he's storming out of the building. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we saw on Universally Speaking this week, we got word that there was a confrontation between Kurt Angle and Drew McIntyre at a recent live fan meetup. Drew wasn't scheduled to be at the event, but instead bought a ticket and went, as it was the only chance to get in the face of the man who is challenged to a match at WrestleMania. And here is how it unfolded. WrestleMania season certainly brings out the best and the worst in everyone, and it's certainly bringing out the worst in Drew McIntyre at the moment, you would have to say. Disgusting some of the things he said to Kurt Angle. But desperate men will do desperate things. Well, John Cena yet to really carve out his path towards WrestleMania, but it certainly rolls through No Way Out here tonight, as we are set for a 6-man tag match for the ages. So many things set in stone for WrestleMania tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Sasha Banks versus Emma for the Women's Championship. Apollo Cruz versus Brock Lesnar for the World Heavyweight Championship of SmackDown. And yes, I know he calls it the Elite Sports Management Championship, but it's my World Championship that is on the line, because that's what will come back when Brock Lesnar, I'm not saying if, when Brock Lesnar destroys that son of a bitch Apollo Cruz. You can have your little tournament, you can have your little guest commentator, but this right here is the real deal. In any event, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a little bit fired up when I talk about that company. We all know how I feel about it. We have to shift focus, ladies and gentlemen, to this match. This has been brewing for months and months and months between AJ Styles and Finn Balor. Finn Balor on SmackDown, AJ Styles on Raw. The two have taken very similar paths to get to the WWE. Tonight, get their hands on each other in an official contest for the first time in so long. Well, it may be a 6-man tag match, but what an all-star lineup AJ Styles has brought with him to take on the Bullet Club here tonight. Shinsuke Nakamura, the United States Champion, arrives in Anaheim to an enormous reception. It follows him wherever he goes. Shinsuke, proud United States Champion, was eliminated out of the Royal Rumble by John Cena. There is certainly cracks in the armor of AJ Styles' team. He's fully aware of that. He knows exactly where they're at, but he cannot deny the talent of both men and the big match experience, because you've got to remember what this means to AJ Styles. The Bullet Club have literally taken everything from AJ Styles. If you'll remember all the way back, AJ Styles, so close to becoming WWE Champion, so close to usurping the current WWE Champion Rusev on many occasions. But it was Gallows and Anderson who cost him so many times, so many opportunities. TLC against Rusev. They struck. He was meant to have his big money match at Judgment Day against Drew McIntyre. They took that away from him. They've taken everything. They've stripped him down. And AJ Styles was backed into a corner. He's come out swinging. He's come out fighting. And now he's come to the ring with two bona fide legends of professional wrestling to try and take out the Bullet Club. Nakamura is here. Cena is here. We are awaiting the arrival. The Bullet Club. Most importantly, we are awaiting the arrival of the phenomenal AJ Styles. Here we go. The phenomenal one. On a collision course with the Bullet Club again. Massive reaction. The Bullet Club, as I said, have tried to beat AJ Styles down at every single impasse they've come to. AJ Styles has had enough. He wants to end it here tonight. He wants to finally put the Bullet Club away. Can he do it? That is the burning question here live on pay-per-view. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me here at No Way Out. It has been a hell of a ride so far. We've got several matches locked in for WrestleMania still to come. Arguably one of the biggest main events we've seen. Aleister Black, the undefeated Aleister Black, versus the near undefeated Rusev. If you count just the past year. Rusev has held the World Championship for almost 600 days at this stage. Will tonight be the end of the streak, or will it be the end of Rusev's title reign? We will find out. Listen to this place. Wow. The Bullet Club arrive to an enormous reception. It is absolutely deafening in here. The Bullet Club are in the house. Finn Balor leading them to the ring. I'll tell you what, I know I say it quite often, ladies and gentlemen, but you want to talk combustible. This match has combustible written all over it. The hatred between AJ Styles and Finn Balor is absolutely unrivaled. The domination of Anderson and Gallows is absolutely unrivaled. They've used their tag team status as a loophole to get their hands on AJ Styles over on Raw. Finn Balor doesn't have that luxury. He certainly does have the luxury of having two of the most feared tag team wrestlers in the entire industry, in Gallows and Anderson. Multiple tag team championships in Japan. They work as a cohesive unit, and that has to be one of the primary focuses of Nakamura, AJ Styles, and John Cena here tonight. Work as a team, because you know that the Bullet Club is going to. We are underway here. Huge six-man tag team match underway. Cena and Anderson starting off this match as Anderson takes the back of John Cena, and you cannot underestimate the wrestling ability of Carl Anderson. Got to a G1 final in New Japan Pro Wrestling. As a singles wrestler, he's sometimes really overrated. And look out, hard clothesline there from Carl Anderson. I really do feel like he is super underrated as a singles competitor, Carl Anderson. But he works so well with Gallows and Balor. They're almost interchangeable, aren't they? But they just work so well to each other. And look out. This is a real example of that. Sends him in with a big boot. Finn Balor in this match early. Look at him. Looks straight at AJ Styles, who would just be itching to get into this match. Just absolutely desperate to get his hands on him again. And you hear the Cena chants now. Certainly one of the most popular and polarizing superstars in this match. It's Finn Balor yet again. Look at him, just turns his back on AJ Styles. Look at Styles talking trash to him as well. Finn Balor choosing to ignore it. Just to hate each other so much. See Cena now working back at Finn Balor here. Cena sends him in a clothesline of his own. Finn Balor getting a clothesline receipt from John Cena. Sends him into the corner here. Look at AJ. Look at AJ talking all kinds of trash to him there. But Balor came out swinging with a sling blade. Cena. Well, he could have maybe got a tag there to Nakamura. See him, he sends him into the enemy territory there. John Cena. Sent him to the corner. Sense a little bit of frustration here from Shinsuke Nakamura here, but look out. Oh, God. Knockout shot, and then Anderson over the top. Good Lord. Nakamura wants Cena to get the tag here, but look at Anderson. Tag team prowess at its best. Cuts off the tag team. Look at Nakamura. Nakamura seems very frustrated at the moment. Him and Cena certainly aren't on the best terms as it is. And look out, knee right to the arm. And you can see Nakamura, he wants that tag. John Cena hasn't been able to get a tag to either man yet. He's really getting worked over here by the Bullet Club. Cena in really big trouble. And again. Such is the viciousness of this. Now again, Cena needs to get the tag here. Needs to get the tag. Nakamura wants it. And look at Nakamura again. The frustration is building. You really feel that tension, can't you? You can really feel that tension between Nakamura and Cena. That was always the risk. As he wants the tag again, but it's Shinsuke. Really not happy. Cena's just been isolated in this match. Both Nakamura and AJ have spent the entire match on the apron. Yeah, here This is real dangerous when these two former tag team champions get involved here. And Cena up and down. Pancaked up and down. Nakamura desperate for the tag here. Styles and Nakamura perhaps getting a little frustrated, but they can't get the tag to John Cena. Hasn't exactly been his fault though. He did have an opportunity to get out of the match. When he had Finn Balor in the corner, chose not to make the tag here. Cena might need to get the tag now, but Carl Anderson's going to fire back. Going to fire back at John Cena. And this is what it's all about. Cena now flips him over. And now John Cena. Oh, well, he could have got the tag to Nakamura, but John Cena chose to go to the second rope. Chose to go to the second rope here. And Cena leapt head first at Carl Anderson. And now Cena, well, he got the tag, but he got the tag to AJ Styles, who wants a little bit now. And AJ says to Finn Balor, how about you come in and get some? How about you get the tag? And Finn Balor waving his arms. Oh my God. AJ Styles. He wants Finn Balor. He flipped in the bird, and Carl Anderson tags in Luke Gallows. But I don't think AJ Styles cares at this stage who it is. He just wants to get him some. Styles. Uh-oh. Misdirection. Styles! Huge clothesline to Gallows. Styles is absolutely lighting up one member of the Bullet Club here. It's not the one he really wants, but he'll take any of them. Styles now sends him in, and he wants him, doesn't he? He's saying, there's your boy, get the tag. Oh, look out. Gallows, oh my God, what a shot. And now he tags him after he's down. And Finn Balor's going to come into this match now, knowing full well that AJ Styles has been taken out by his heavy. And now Balor with a drop kick. Finn Balor with a drop kick. Well, looks as though Shinsuke Nakamura and John Cena are just kind of exchanging words on the outside. They've just been bickering the whole time. You can see Finn Balor has AJ Styles surrounded here. And you can see, oh, look out, John Cena and Shinsuke Nakamura having an argument. Oh no, this is exactly what we feared would happen. AJ Styles knew this was a risk. It's come apart at the seams. Oh no. Shinsuke Nakamura and John Cena have absolutely come apart at the seams. They couldn't keep their differences aside. Cena eliminated Nakamura out of the Royal Rumble. Nakamura hasn't handled it well. And both of these men absolutely beat the hell out of each other here. What the hell? It's the worst case scenario for AJ Styles. There's no doubt about that. Styles hangs on, but not for long. And it's all of a sudden 3-on-1. It's 3-on-1. And AJ Styles sent into the ring. Finn Balor, they're like a pack of wolves here. Carl Anderson sends AJ into the enemy territory yet again, and it ends Enziguri, and AJ is in enormous trouble. It's all of a sudden 3-on-1. It's the absolute worst case scenario for AJ Styles. He now has no partners. They were bickering on the apron. They were yelling at each other. Shinsuke was yelling at him in Japanese. I think John Cena could even understand, perhaps. Oh, look out, AJ. Gonna try and fight out here. Got rid of him. And a Pele kick. A Pele kick. And he's going after him. Going after all members here. But the numbers game again, as it has been this whole time. But AJ hangs on. AJ's gonna try and fight here. Gonna try and fight them all off. AJ Styles lighting up Finn Balor here with a phenomenal blitz. AJ Styles is cooking in Anaheim. AJ Styles taking the fight to the Bullet Club here. And more importantly, Finn Balor ducks under. Oh no, Balor, oh God. And Finn Balor very quick to get a tag once AJ Styles had all the momentum. Soon as AJ Styles got the momentum, it was all over. But I'm getting word that John Cena and Shinsuke Nakamura have been broken up backstage. They're being told they're not being allowed to come back out because it's too dangerous because they might fight into the crowd again. It looks as though this is a 3-on-1 and this is not where you want to be. Look at this. Goodness me. Just working over AJ Styles. Pack of hyenas. No, again. Carl Anderson in full control. And now, yeah, as you would expect, the tag to Finn Balor. The tag to Finn Balor. And this match is just elementary now as Balor starts to work over AJ Styles, sends him into the corner. This is not where you want to be. Oh, look out, another shot. And another one. And another one there. Collapses AJ Styles into the corner, and as the Bullet Club look on. The Bullet Club. Oh, wait a minute! No Abdar! Randy Orton! No Abdar! Randy Orton! They've had their troubles with the Bullet Club as well. Randy Orton with the counter. RKO! RKO! Noam Dar and Randy Orton. Both of them out of nowhere. And Orton sends him over. And they're going to take care of him. I don't know that Finn Balor's even noticed. I don't know if Finn Balor's even noticed here. He sends him into the corner. I think he's noticed now. He's looking around. This match is now 1-on-1. AJ Styles has plenty of friends in high places. And he drops Balor from a high place there. Face first. And now AJ to the outside. Looking to put Balor away. Phenomenal forearm. Phenomenal forearm. 1, 2. Yes, no. Finn Balor manages to kick out. He was protected by his team the whole match. But AJ Styles says, I'm here. And now I've got you 1-on-1. Balor in trouble. Balor in trouble, no. Balor with a counter. Balor with a counter. Hooks him up. Oh no. 1916. 1916 to AJ Styles. The cover 1. The cover 2. He's got him. No. Chaos ensuing in Anaheim. AJ and Finn going 1-on-1. Finally, as Finn Balor hammering away on AJ Styles. It was 3-on-1 for so long. AJ can't have much left, but he sure as hell does. Styles again. This is unbelievable. Styles with a hard enziguri. Styles looking to line up Balor again. Months and months of torment. The words mean nothing now because they want to fight. And now Styles is going to go to the top rope. Styles to the top rope with a frog splash. Frog splash. 1, 2. Got it, no. AJ Styles and Finn Balor, as fate would have it, have their opportunity to go 1-on-1. They're on separate brands, but they do not have a separate hatred. Styles stalking him. Oh, what a knee, and clothesline. Styles desperate, needs something. Look out, Balor again. Taken down, discus clothesline. Styles desperate, hooking the outside leg. 1, 2, has he done enough? No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. It started as a 6-man, but now it's just down to 2 men. Styles now has Balor where he wants him. Takes him over to the corner. Styles throws him to the outside of the ring. Wastes absolutely no time. Unbelievable. AJ Styles taking it to the leader of the Bullet Club. Styles, a former leader of that faction himself. It's where it all stems from. The deep-rooted hatred. Styles telling him to get up, telling him to bring it on. Styles now hooks him up. Up and over onto the neck. Onto the neck. The cover. 1, 2. Yes, no. Styles couldn't put him away. Giving him everything he's got. What is it going to take? Styles hammered away. Backs him into the corner. Balor is going to battle out here. And Balor hooks him up. Oh my goodness me. Running powerbomb from Finn Balor. Balor now sends him into the corner. And Balor looking to just hammer away. It was 3-on-1 for so long. Styles can't have much left. And Balor. Oh, what a drop kick. What a drop kick. And now Finn Balor. Oh no. AJ Styles is exactly where he wants him. Finn Balor to the top. Finn Balor to the top thinking coup de grace. No, he missed. He missed. He missed. Styles has him up. Can he hit it? Styles clash. 1, 2. Got him! Vindication for AJ Styles. It broke down with Shinsuke Nakamura and John Cena. Styles knew that it could happen. He knew that was the risk coming into the match. But Styles had a backup plan in the form of Noam Dar and Randy Orton, who have had their issues with Gallows and Anderson and Finn Balor. It was that moment there though. Finn Balor misses the coup de grace and AJ Styles capitalizes, able to hit it. The Styles clash, and it was all over. Ladies and gentlemen, AJ Styles has been vindicated here tonight in Anaheim, California. The Bullet Club have tried to take everything from Styles. But on this night, AJ Styles gets the big victory. He's been on a hell of a roll. He's won the fight, but has he won the war? Speaking of wars, ladies and gentlemen, still to come, the main event of the evening. That man, Rusev, defends his WWE Championship against Aleister Black. And here we go. The action just rolls on here, ladies and gentlemen. The Kings of Wrestling earned their way to this Tag Team Championship match by defeating TM 6-1 in what was an absolutely classic battle on SmackDown. And now, Cassius Ohno and Cesaro will look for their first taste of Tag Team Gold here in the WWE. What a night, ladies and gentlemen. It has been absolutely extraordinary. Still to come. Unbelievable main event. As Aleister Black takes on Rusev for the WWE Championship, but also still to come, ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns versus Triple H. Will we finally see the first appearance of the Shield since they reunited at the Royal Rumble? We haven't seen them on Raw, we haven't seen them on SmackDown, we haven't seen them anywhere. Will the unit be here later tonight? That is later tonight though, ladies and gentlemen, as we await the arrival of the Tag Team Champions, the Authors of Pain. They always make you wait. They do things on their own time. Cesaro, Cassius Ohno, and finally We're going to get to a cloud of boos. It is going to be the Authors of Pain versus the Kings of Wrestling. Just the sheer intimidation as these men hit the ring. It is absolutely insane what these guys have been able to achieve in such a small time here. Aligned themselves with D-Generation X. And well, it's paid dividends. Had their fair share of battles with Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. They got taken out by Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble with a couple of spears. And that match coming up next, Roman Reigns, Triple H, that has combustible written all over it. This does as well. Can the Authors of Pain head to WrestleMania as the tag team champions? That remains to be seen. A lot on the line for Cesaro and Cassius Ohno here. This could be their last crack for a while at the tag team championships. Very competitive division with the likes of TM61 in there as well. The Revival knocking on the door as well. The Authors of Pain walking around like they own the place, because they practically do. D-Generation X really does run this place. But that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. It is all about the tag team championships. Former tag team partners on the independent circuit, Cassius Ohno and Cesaro, the Kings of Wrestling. They call themselves the White Knights of the WWE. Well, if there was ever a yin and yang situation, this is it. But that is what it's for, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team championships on the line. Yet another blockbuster championship match. We've got one later on tonight as well. Who's heading to WrestleMania? We will find out very, very shortly. Will it be the Kings of Wrestling? And interesting, actually, if the Kings of Wrestling to win, the automatic rematch clause would no doubt be invoked. Would that match then be at WrestleMania, maybe? Something to think about. A little bit of food for thought there as Cesaro takes the back here of Akam. Cesaro, a bit of power here of Akam. This is pretty impressive wrestling so far. To be able to out-wrestle someone like Cesaro, well, I spoke too soon as he grabs a top wrist lock there. Oh, look out. Bit of headlock here. Oh, look at how tight that headlock is here from Akam. Sets up Cesaro, but look out. Pound for pound, one of the strongest men in the industry. Oh, my goodness! And if that isn't a statement, I have absolutely no idea what is. Cesaro, oh, my God! The sheer strength, oh, my! Has anybody ever manhandled a member of the Authors of Pain like that before? I highly doubt it, but Akam fights back with a shot to the midsection, and now Akam, oh! Wow. It doesn't get much more powerful than that. As Akam, look at this, brilliant tag team wrestling. That's why they're the champions. He drags Cesaro over to the middle of the ring. Crowd still coming down from that unbelievable six-man tag team match, if you could call it that. Came down to just two. AJ Styles getting a real measure of vindication. And as I said, he won the fight tonight, but is the war over? I mean, it's just been going to war so long, as has D-Generation X and Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. I mean, it all started all the way back at Night of Champions. That's how long this has been going on. We saw Seth Rollins in a Hell in a Cell match against Triple H at SummerSlam, and then the arrival of Shawn Michaels and the eventual rebirth of D-Generation X, which involved the recruitment of these two men. The Authors of Pain. As you can see now. Look out. Razor hooks him up, but Cesaro with another brilliant counter here. Cesaro with a brilliant counter. Now what's this? Surely not. Oh my God. The sheer power of Cesaro has him up. Holding him, holding him, holding him. Incredible power from Cesaro. Cesaro is going to need to get a tag here in a second to his teammate Cassius Ohno, who's the fresh man of the team. He does get the tag. Works so well together. We've seen that. Saw an incredible match on Monday Night Raw. Cassius Ohno took on Shane Thorne. Cassius Ohno using his singles experience to get the win there. And I think that did give them enough momentum to travel on to SmackDown and get a win in a really, really good match. Tag team division is absolutely stacked at the moment. Cassius Ohno gets him up to his feet here. And that's not where you want to be. If you are Razor. Still to come, of course, ladies and gentlemen. Aleister Black versus Rusev. Aleister Black undefeated. And Rusev has been undefeated for such a long time. Champion for nearly 600 days. Let's see now. Razor took him down. Brings him into the ring here as Cassius Ohno. Took a little bit too much time there as Akam. Oh my God. And maybe he was playing a little bit of possum. He absolutely nailed him with that elbow. So Ohno, he has to get him to his feet because he's absolutely rocked here. Ohno hits him with a shot, but he shook that one off. Cassius Ohno won't let him shake that off. Reverse DDT from the knockout artist. Cassius Ohno lines him up. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh my God. Oh my God. Scotch pile driver. Unbelievable offense from Cassius Ohno. Oh! Up and down. And that could end the match. That could well end the match. That right across the ribs. I think you should go for the cover. Why wouldn't you go for the cover? Because maybe he has something else in mind here, Cassius Ohno. He may just have something else in mind. Cassius Ohno! Massive boot. Massive boot. Akam in trouble. And now Ohno. Wait a minute. Reversal. Unbelievable. He knows he needs the tag. He's absolutely rocked. Does get the tag to Razor. Gets the tag to Razor. He knew he was in big trouble. Cassius Ohno blindsided. He was nearly knocked out. He was on the ropes. That is the art of tag team wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Make no mistake. When you're on the rack, you've got to get that tag. He took the opportunity, and look at how it's paid dividends. You can recover on the outside. You can get your bearings back. You can catch your breath. Look at this. Now all of a sudden your fresh partner is in there, absolutely taking it to the guy who nearly knocked you out. See now, Lord, no, look out. Not good. Not good. He's trying to get the tag here. Can he get the tag? Yes. And again, that's another example. And now Cesaro in. Drop kick to Razor. Cesaro. It just may be an uppercut party here. Cesaro. Fire it up here in Anaheim. Cesaro gets him up. Very European uppercut. Very European uppercut. Now he's stalking. Could be thinking. Neutralizer. If he hits it, you'd reckon it's over. Gets him up. Neutralizer. Neutralizer. Ohno's down on the outside. The cover. Have we got new tag team champions? No. Akam gets back up. Cesaro not having any of it. Look at the power of Cesaro. Oh my God. Cesaro on fire. Unbelievable power. And now Cesaro to the second rope. One of the best wrestlers in the world. Putting on a clinic. Cesaro second rope. European uppercut on the button. On the button. Cesaro now. Full head of steam. Up and over. Snaps the neck. Cesaro has him exactly where he wants him. You could maybe even pin him from here. But Cesaro sends him over into the corner. Sends him into the corner. Now Cesaro. Second rope again. Is he thinking another one? It's a European uppercut party. Oh no. He got out. He got out. He bought himself some time. Bought himself some time. Oh no. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just that little moment of hesitation from Cesaro, and he's had his head taken clean off. My God. How powerful are these men? How tough. Is he mean? Oh no. This is not where you want to be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Clotheslined him out of his boots into the cover. That's it. Oh, no. Cassius Ohno. He's coming in and he's fighting. He doesn't want to let this opportunity go, but he has to. Oh, my God. And the Authors of Pain have the Kings of Wrestling on the rack here. And now, an attempted submission. Deep Boston Crab locked in by Akam. Cesaro powers out though. Cesaro powers out. Desperate cover one. Has he done enough? No. Hell no. Desperation. He knows his teammate is down. He knows he's by himself, so he just had to take a punt. And Cesaro is just fighting for his life here. Shades of AJ Styles from earlier. There may be nothing he can do though. There may be absolutely nothing he can do. The only thing he can do is fight. And Cesaro sure as hell doing that. European uppercut. But a shot to the back of the head. And Cesaro had to shake it off. He had to shake it off. And did it give him enough time to recover? It certainly did. That shot to the back of the head just gave him enough time to recover. And you cannot argue with how good the tag team performance of both teams has been. But who's going to go to WrestleMania as the tag team champions? It's gut check time. Bottom of the night stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, God. Side Russian leg sweep from a man of that size ain't fun. Now Akam. Akam lines him up, beating down Cesaro, but there is a silver lining for the Kings of Wrestling. Cassius Ohno is back up to his feet. Turns him around. Oh, God. Onto the neck. Can he get the tag? Yes, he can. And the tag to Razor as well. Cesaro somehow, some way gets the tag. Cassius Ohno threw a jab. It didn't do anything. I don't think they've got anything left. Cassius Ohno's barely recovered. And now, a German suplex. The hot tag did nothing. It did nothing. Cesaro, nothing left. Cassius Ohno, nothing left. Hard shot, turns him around, and look at this, just squeezing the head. Digging into the temple. And just flops him down to the ground. And this might well be all over here. Cesaro's still down. It's a battle of attrition. That's what it is. And that's exactly what Razor knows. He knows he's got him on the rack. He knows he's got both men exactly where he wants them. Cassius Ohno, though, sure as hell going to fight out. He's sure as hell going to fight out. And Cassius Ohno hits the DDT. He needs Cesaro to get back up to his feet, and he slowly is. Who's got what it takes here? Bottom of the ninth. Cassius Ohno gonna line him up. No, thinks better of it. Needs to get him to his feet here. Oh no, that moment of hesitation again. Wait a minute, what is he doing? He went to the outside of the ring. Oh no. For God's sake. He knew he was in trouble. The Authors of Pain knew they were in trouble. So he takes it to the outside here. Uh-oh. Oh no, not on the outside. What the hell is this? Oh God. Oh no. Oh my God. Razor took it to the outside of the ring. And Razor is taking it to Cassius Ohno here. No, not again. And I reckon he's looking for a double count out here. They knew the titles were in trouble. And now look at this. Sends him in to the barricade. Oh, off the barricade again. And then just throws him to the ringside area. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hey, the hell, he's got a chair. Don't do this. No. For God's sake. And the Authors of Pain knew they probably couldn't beat him. Wait a minute, Cesaro with all he's got left. takes him off. Cesaro, you got to have eyes in the back of your head. Oh no, oh no, oh. And Cesaro taken down. Cassius Ohno taken out with a chair. They got themselves disqualified because they know they retain the championships that way. And this is absolutely despicable. Tag team titles mean so much to these guys. They're not willing to let it go, not willing to have a competitive match. May the best man win, my ass. And there it is. The Kings of Wrestling win the match via disqualification, but they do not win those tag team championships, which is an absolute joke. The Authors of Pain retain the titles. And that's just, can't stand that kind of behavior. Should be all about competition here. Speaking of competition, these two women will go head to head at WrestleMania for the Women's Championship. Wow. Sasha Banks and Emma on a collision course for WrestleMania. What a match that's going to be. What a match that will be.
Are you ready?
Well, we go from one Degeneration X match to another. Well, Triple H has not come alone. I think he's anticipating the arrival of the Shield for sure. Triple H has brought a couple of heavies with him. Shawn Michaels had words for the Shield. Big E's had words for the Shield. Triple H has had words for the Shield. Well, they collide here tonight. You can hear the boos ringing throughout the arena for these three men. A lot of them being garnered from the match prior. The Authors of Pain got themselves disqualified to retain the tag team championships, and well, can you blame the crowd? Triple H, this is a singles match despite Big E and Shawn Michaels being there. They are on a collision course. We know for WrestleMania it is locked and loaded, ladies and gentlemen. It will be the Shield, Triple H. It will be the Shield. Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins versus these three men that you see in your ring. Big E, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H. What a night we've seen, ladies and gentlemen, and this is only going to get even more combustible as this crowd awaits the arrival of the Shield. Ho ho ho! Be careful what you wish for, Degeneration X! Because here come the hounds of justice! Are they here? Are they in Anaheim? They certainly are! The reunion everybody wanted! The Shield in full riot gear are here and in their... Oh, wait a minute! Michaels and Ambrose, Big E and Seth Rollins going toe-to-toe on the other side of the ring as well. It's broken down already. The referee trying to get some order here. Triple H and Roman Reigns. They've got a singles match to take care of, and that match is underway right now. But on the outside, it's complete chaos. DX trying to take the fight to the Shield. Seth Rollins having none of it. It's absolutely broken down here. Triple H and Roman Reigns in the ring. That match has started. But the fight on the outside continues. It's pandemonium, but did you expect anything else? As Triple H looks to try and get one up here on Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns going to fight out here. And this match is officially underway. It is a singles match. The Shield, a brief cameo here before having the fight taken to them by Big E and Shawn Michaels. And I have no idea where they've gone. All four of those men have just fought all the way backstage, and hopefully we can get some cameras following them around here, but Triple H is taking the ascendancy here over Roman Reigns, and this has just been such a chaotic night, ladies and gentlemen. It is WrestleMania season. What the hell else do you expect? So much on the line for everybody as Reigns fights back now. As Reigns, fights back with a European uppercut of his own there, and Roman Reigns going to look to fight back here against Triple H. I understand we're trying to get cameras backstage to try and follow around, just to try and see where the hell everybody is at the moment. Chaos has spread throughout the arena all night, and this is absolutely no exception. As Roman Reigns taking it to Triple H here, sends him into the corner. Now Roman Reigns, look out, here we go. Roman Reigns with those clotheslines. And another one to the game. And look out, we're in the backstage area. They're in the friggin' car park at the moment. Shawn Michaels and Dean Ambrose going toe-to-toe in the car park here at the moment. And Dean Ambrose, oh God, set off that ambulance. As Triple H continues to hammer away on Roman Reigns. And I understand that we've got security backstage, and they've managed to bring that particular fight under control. They've managed to find them and bring it under control. Dean Ambrose and Shawn Michaels have been separated. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. It's Triple H. Roman Reigns with a headbutt there. Caught that punch. Now Reigns, the big dog, in the ring, taking the big fight to Triple H with a clothesline. I understand they're still trying to find Big E and Seth Rollins, where the hell they've gone. So Roman Reigns continues to take the fight here to Triple H. They brought one part of that fight under control. And Shawn Michaels and Dean Ambrose, they've been separated and escorted from the building here. What a shot there from Reigns. But Triple H fires back. And now Reigns looking to have the last laugh here. Hard elbow to the back of the head of Triple H. Now Reigns hooks him up. Oh no, Triple H with a reversal. Triple H with a reversal. Reigns in trouble. Oh wait, whoa. Wait a minute, Triple H. Oh God. Pedigree. Absolutely out of nowhere. Triple H hits the pedigree. And Triple H, 1, 2, and he defeats Roman Reigns. No, he doesn't. He wasted so much time before getting the cover. Triple H may have cost himself the match. Or has he? Or is he just going to continue the punishment here? That is a match-turning moment right there. Triple H hammering away on Roman Reigns. He's already hit it, but wait, backstage. Backstage now, that's near catering. I was there earlier. Seth Rollins and Big E going absolutely toe-to-toe here. And Rollins gets the better. Rollins jumps off that gearbox backstage. That case. And that is unbelievable. Hopefully they can bring that under control as well. It's just been absolute sheer chaos, and Roman Reigns has eaten a pedigree already, but Reigns is going to try and fight back now. Roman Reigns going to try and fight back, but I don't know how much he's got left. It's Triple H has him exactly where he wants him, and Reigns is in big trouble. Triple H taking the fight to Roman Reigns, and oh no. Roman Reigns has been busted open by the game, the cerebral assassin. And he just sends Roman Reigns to the outside of the ring. You feel like this one's going to get down and dirty now. Reigns has been busted open. Reigns has been busted open by Triple H. God, off the stairs. This says a lot of Bobby Roode versus Brock Lesnar about it now. Roman Reigns has already eaten a pedigree. Oh, the barricade again. Triple H sends him into the stairs. Triple H in full control. What momentum this is going to give the game going into WrestleMania when DX take on the Shield and it's all over too. And no! Roman Reigns able to stay alive, but listen to this crowd come alive for Triple H here. Very surprising reaction. Triple H is hammering away on the bloodied forehead of Roman Reigns. Got him down again. Triple H down into the cover again. He's wondering what it's going to take here to put Roman Reigns away. You maybe just have to think back to when he wasted all that time. Should have got the cover. Triple H is hammering away on Roman Reigns. On the bloodied forehead of Reigns. But Reigns is going to fight back now. Reigns is going to fight back now. He was the final piece in the puzzle. And Reigns puts his hands up at Triple H with a shot. But Reigns ain't going to stop there. Roman Reigns building a full head of steam here. Reigns with a clothesline. Reigns with a clothesline. And now Roman Reigns stalking Triple H. Got him exactly where he wants him. Digging down deep. And Reigns, Superman punch. Superman punch to Triple H. 1, 2. Got him. No. Triple H able to kick out. Somehow, Triple H finds it to kick out, but Triple H, no. Counter from the game. And now Triple H, second rope, look out. Oh God, knee to the back. A knee to the back. Roman Reigns and Triple H doing battle here, but Reigns, oh look at that. Double leg takedown. And now Reigns might be taking spear. Reigns has got him in his sights. Roman Reigns with a spear for the ages for Triple H. Down into the cover. Got him. 1, 2. And Reigns, no. Triple H kicks out somehow, some way. Peels his shoulder off the canvas at 2.9. The game is still alive. But wait a minute, hey. It's the authors of pain and the numbers game yet again. But Roman Reigns ain't having none of it. Reigns staring him straight down. But yes, here we go. Cesaro is back. Cesaro is back. They just got screwed out of the tag team titles. Ono and Cesaro cleaning house here. Ono and Cesaro cleaning house. The White Knights of professional wrestling taking him out. Roman Reigns looks very content. Oh no! Triple H pedigree. Second pedigree. Into the cover. 1, 2. Damn it! Triple H gets one over on the Shield. D-Generation X and the numbers game comes back to haunt them yet again. It was chaos to start the match. We got a glimpse of WrestleMania. But is this the ultimate glimpse of WrestleMania? The Kings of Wrestling did their best, but Roman Reigns was distracted long enough for Triple H to hit a second pedigree. And the numbers game for DX, as usual, comes back to haunt the Shield. But one thing we know is for sure, ladies and gentlemen, they are on a collision course. There'll be nowhere to hide. Nowhere to run. It's gonna be chaotic. It's gonna be the Shield versus D-Generation X at WrestleMania. And you can bet that it is going to be so chaotic. Triple H, much like Finn Balor and AJ Styles, won the fight, but has he won the war? But wait a minute. It's Kevin Owens. Coward, oh my God. Kevin Owens. Don't do it, Kevin. Shane McMahon is seriously testing Kevin Owens. If you want to talk about a test, this is the ultimate. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. The man who said he will bring eternal darkness to all. He walks alone. In his own words, Aleister Black says that he doesn't need an extension of himself because he himself was born a weapon. Aleister Black arrives in Anaheim, California here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, undefeated. Aleister Black has taken out all before him. On Monday Night Raw, he ran through some of the top superstars that we have on the red brand. Aleister Black takes no prisoners. Aleister Black doesn't need anybody's help. Aleister Black is a stone cold killer. Tonight, Aleister Black has the opportunity of a lifetime. He has the opportunity to headline WrestleMania. Aleister Black, in such a short time in being here, has made such a massive impact. Tonight, he could make the ultimate impact and become WWE Champion. But to do that, you're going to need to beat a man who has proved somewhat unbeatable. It's the collision of two Colossus in the main event tonight. Rusev, champion for nearly 600 days. That world title has just become a part of him. Rusev has only really been known as the world champion for this whole time. It is who he is. It is what drives him. Nothing else in this world means more than that championship to that man. Tonight, Rusev comes up against someone who is undefeated. But is he unbeatable? We're about to find out. Rusev, Aleister Black. This has a big fight feel, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. Exclusive to Raw. Aleister Black stares down the champion. The champion looks around at this capacity crowd here. Listen to the atmosphere. It doesn't get any better than this. Undefeated versus the champion of near 600 days. Something's gotta give. And here we go. Aleister Black, Rusev. Can you feel the tension? I've got goosebumps, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Two immovable objects refusing to move. And look out, Rusev. Straight away, Rusev sends him to the outside. And this must have been a tactic from Rusev, no question. No question, a tactic from Rusev sends him straight to the outside. Remembering it is no disqualification. No disqualification. As per Shane McMahon, and he sends him to the outside. Rusev sends him straight into the crowd. And this is all legal. And Aleister Black stares down and he says, let's go. So Rusev is willing to oblige. And we have already seen so much of this It's just been absolute, complete and utter chaos here. All night, it has just been absolute bedlam. And this is absolutely no exception. Rusev being manhandled like never before here from Aleister Black. Two of these men just absolutely unwilling to let anybody get the better of them. And Rusev sends him in, oh God, right into that trash can there and that railing. These fans over there getting an up close and personal look here as Aleister Black fights back here against Rusev. Absolutely hammering away with shots. Those educated feet and that spinning back fist. Good Lord. Rusev's going to fire back now. Rusev's going to fire back, sends him in onto the barricade right in front of the fans here. They fought straight in. And all of this is legal. All of this is absolutely legal. And Rusev drops the headbutt down. God, you can feel the tension. So much on the line. Rusev wants nothing more than to head to WrestleMania as the world champion. We know the winner of this match faces Kevin Owens in the main event of WrestleMania. Now Rusev in some big trouble here. Look at the combinations. Look at the combination! Aleister Black says he was born a weapon. Doesn't need any extensions of himself. But I think he may break that rule because he has a weapon of his own. And that, makes him doubly as dangerous. As he cracks Rusev over the skull with that kendo stick. Big fight feel here in Anaheim, California on the eve of WrestleMania. The final major stop before WrestleMania. And Aleister Black is taking Rusev all the way back towards the ring. This match can only end in the ring. Take note of that. As Aleister Black says he's going to finish this. He's going to try and put Rusev away here. But Rusev took that moment to get on top of Aleister Black again. Rusev sent him into the stairs. Sends him into the stairs. It has just been so chaotic. So many things happening, ladies and gentlemen. So many combustible elements. I have to thank you yet again for joining us. As Aleister Black joins the front row. The hands of Rusev, who tosses him back into the ring here. God, unbelievable. Unbelievable night, capped off by this incredible main event. As Rusev slows down the pace of the match now, this is where it really becomes all about that experience, that big main event experience, and Rusev has it in abundance. And you can see here, shot to the knee. We saw this. We saw this against Shinsuke Nakamura, and Rusev with all of his weight into the knee. And that is so smart from Rusev. He knows that a guy, he could probably take a lot of lessons from the Shinsuke Nakamura match, which he won. Two very similar styles, and look at that. Rusev with that smash mouth style sends him in. Sends him over to the apron. And Rusev now, look out. We're going to fight back here. Oh my goodness me. Flying knee. The flying knee from Aleister Black. Now Aleister Black going to light him up again. The combinations that you've got to watch for. And then another knee right to the skull. And Black, look out, looking for another shot there, but he couldn't find it. Rusev takes him off, screws that knee again. Rusev is over to Aleister Black. Oh God, another headbutt right on the nose. Can't take many more of those. Rusev sends him in, and look out. Oh God almighty, Rusev just dumps him on his head. And Aleister Black looks seriously injured. Rusev straight into the cover, bending the neck as well. Oh my goodness me, Aleister Black dumped right on his head. And that could be curtains. That could be a huge turning point in this massive main event match for the World Heavyweight Championship. As Rusev sends him into the corner. It's not where you want to be at all. This Rusev has dumped him on his head. You saw it with Austin Aries. Austin Aries left the company over Rusev being unsafe in the ring. That could be another example, but spinning wheel kick from the top rope from Aleister Black. And a cutter. A cutter from Aleister Black. And now what is this? Black, it seems to have fired him up more than anything. Wrenching that arm around. Wrenching the arm around, and Aleister Black drops in with a massive shot. And Aleister Black drops down and says, if that's all you got, then I'm leaving with the WWE Championship. Black now seems possessed, waiting for Rusev to get to his feet. This whole crowd is already on theirs. And now look out. Another cutter, but this time, oh no, the Dragon Sleeper wraps the arm around the head. So much torque on Rusev here. So much torque on Rusev. He may have to give it out. He may have to give up. Rusev, he's going out if he doesn't. And he just escapes, and then just cleans him out. Close call for Rusev, so much on the line. Oh no, Aleister Black with another reversal. And oh look, oh God, he nearly hit it. He very, very nearly hit it. Black Mass, if he had hit that, it was over, but Rusev with a counter. Rusev with sheer power at the counter. Good Lord, you have to avoid Black Mass, and thank God for Rusev's sake that he did. Because it is curtains. No one's ever kicked out of it. And now Rusev, no one's ever kicked out of this, I don't think either. The Matska, no. He couldn't get it. And Aleister Black, so tense. Rusev was looking for Matska, couldn't hit it. Black looked for Black Mass, couldn't hit it. Now Black has him in the corner, throwing those exposed elbows right into the temple of Rusev, who just collapses. You feel like this match could end at any time, and Aleister Black wants him to his feet. Rusev in trouble. Aleister Black. Oh, God. Knee. A knee. Right to the jaw. Rusev hasn't moved. He's in trouble. Black. Could he be going for Black Mass? No. Rusev counter. And now Rusev. What is this? Oh, my God. Submission move from Rusev. Here. Getting desperate. Aleister Black as well. Fights out. Aleister Black fights out. Oh, double foot stomp. Black off the ropes. Oh my God. Knock out shot. 1, 2. New champion known. I thought it was over. It may well be. It may well just be elementary from here. Black with another shot. Lining him up. Aleister Black, no. Rusev out of the way. Rusev again. Dumped him on his head. Dumped him on his neck again. The ruthlessness from this man. The sheer ruthlessness from this man, and now Rusev taking it to Aleister Black. Rusev yet again. Look at this. Look at this power. This is why he's been champion for so long. Rusev just doesn't stop. He gets white line fever. He's one of the hardest men to beat in the industry, and he's showing why here tonight. Rusev stomps the ground, says, "Is that all you got?" Picks him up, and Rusev, look out! Savant kick. And Rusev screams in approval. The Savant kick to the back of the head. Aleister Black has not moved. Rolls him over into the cover. 1, 2, and Rusev going to WrestleMania. No, he's not. Aleister Black finds a gut check. Aleister Black kicks out. Black desperately trying to get to his feet. And he throws a shot at Rusev, who wears it and then beats him down again. Aleister Black undefeated, but now Rusev is undeniable. The Accolade is locked in. Black in trouble. Black got out. Look out. Oh! Black Mass. The cover. 1, 2. What? The
Undertaker! The Undertaker is here! Undertaker tombstone! Tombstone to Aleister Black! Tombstone to Aleister Black! Lights out again! What the hell? Holy shit! The Undertaker! The Undertaker arrived! Tombstone to Aleister Black! He's no idea where he is! He's got no idea where he is! Rusev! Rusev! Machka! Machka! Cover! 1, 2... What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? Black hit the Black Mass. It was over. And then the man who said he will bring eternal darkness to all met his maker. He met The Undertaker. I'm lost for words. Rusev escapes. But my God, The Undertaker arrives. Look at what it means to him. Rusev escapes again. Aleister Black couldn't escape. The Undertaker returns. Rusev retains. Owens staring down the barrel. Ladies and gentlemen, we're officially on the road to WrestleMania.